Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going back to basics. I'm going to be answering the question, what should I eat before I work out? And when I think about working out, I'm thinking about strength training or a HIIT class or F45, something that is high intensity, something that is power based. So not necessarily like running, although you should definitely eat before you run. But I'm talking about the girlies who are going to the gym and lifting. This is really, really important. If your goal is to put on muscle and burn fat, if you're trying to grow your glutes, you need to eat before you work out. And I'm going to share with you guys what you should eat. I'm going to do a separate video for runners because as a track and field coach and a USATF coach, I want to make sure that I put that in a separate category. If you're running, you can also kind of follow this advice, but it totally depends on how long you're running and what the terrain is like and what kind of running you're doing. So we'll put that in a different category a different day. But if you're going to the gym and you're doing a tough workout, you need to make sure that you're getting protein, carbohydrates, and fats before your workout in varying amounts. So the majority of your pre-workout meals should be carbohydrates and fats with a little bit of protein. So I'm someone who worked out. I'm getting back there, y'all, but I used to work out at like 5 in the morning. Now I work out closer to 7 or 8 so I can have a little bit of a heavier meal. But when I was working out at 5 o'clock in the morning, it was so hard for me to eat. So what my coach had me do was I would do something like a protein shake because it's just all liquid. And then I would add either some banana and some peanut butter to that protein shake, or I would eat it separately. I also did things like rice cakes with a little bit of peanut butter. And that gave me my carbohydrates from the rice cake and fat from the peanut butter. I also did things like apples and almond butter. But mostly, honestly, you guys, I did a protein shake. If you're going to work out later in the day, you can do like a sandwich or something, you can do a full meal. That's okay. But I would not have a full meal to like less than 2.5 hours close to your workout. I would probably push that out a little bit further. Just before your workout, you just want like a pre-workout snack. So dates, I like dates with a little bit of peanut butter. Oh my gosh, she's so good. You guys, dates with a little bit of peanut butter or almond butter. You can do a little bit of fruit. You can do some avocado and you can just do like a regular protein shake. But you want to just make sure you have a nice combination of protein, carbohydrates, and fats before you work out. The quantity really depends on what you can tolerate. For me, in the morning, I'm not eating a full meal. So I will have half a bagel with a little bit of honey on it and a protein shake and call it a day. I do not want to have a massive meal in that early in the morning. Now, if I'm working out after breakfast, then I would do my breakfast, wait an hour and a half, and then go to the gym, and I'd feel great. So what you don't really want to do is work out fasted, and I mean train fasted, because the goal really is to maintain and build muscle. When you're trying to burn fat, you still need to eat because you need to burn fat. You need to put on muscle. One of the best ways to burn fat is to add muscle to your frame. So you want to make sure that you're getting high quality food before you work out. What that carbohydrate is going to do is that's going to give you a ton of energy. What the fat is going to do is the fat is going to help your body release that carbohydrate a lot slower, so that it lasts through your entire workout. So your energy doesn't come all at once and then you're like, oh, I'm dead at the end of my workout. That's happened with me before. So make sure you get a little bit of fat in there to slow down that digestion and to slow that release of carbohydrates. And then that protein is going to give you some precious amino acids and keep you fuller and all that. And then post-workout, you can have your protein shake, have a solid whey or pea protein shake that will support your muscle growth afterwards. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Quick, short, to the point. If you have questions, leave them in the comment section below. Again, if you're a runner, there's a little bit different protocol for you, so I'll make a separate video on that. But if you're weight training, please make sure you are getting protein and getting a little bit of protein and some carbohydrates and fat in your meals before you work out, so that you can maintain and build that precious muscle that you're needing in order to get that frame that you're looking for. All right, you guys, Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.